Hey, welcome to EVE Online Scams. I will show you 4 super nice EVE Online scams, how they work, how you can avoid them. Let's have a look. Okay, I double your ISK. Super easy scam. So what is it? Is somebody in local says that follow my rules, blah blah blah. I will double your ISK. You send 1 ISK to them. You receive 2 ISK, which then gives you a safe feeling. So you try it again with like 5 million ISK. You receive 10 million ISK. And if you don't jump from the train right now, you going up the chain to like 10 billion ISK, and there is a point which then it says, yeah, you didn't get anything, so you lost 10 billion ISK, and the scammer got a lot of money to continue his 2 million, 10 million ISK thingy to get more people into that flow. It's an old one. I'm not sure if people still do that, but check out Jita and maybe you can try somebody to get 10 million ISK so you make 5 million profit. It's an old one, but it's the old meme. So, courier to Lowsec freighter for a lot of money. And this Lowsec system looks super silent, nothing can happen here. Okay, what happens is the contract is so big that you need to put 3 cargo expanders in the lows, which makes an align time of 42 seconds. So if you go solo from high sec to a low sec system to just swap up your stuff, on this point here you will die. Never mind if you're thinking, yeah, time zone tanking, I'm watching everything or something. It's highly that it's set up and people are watching the gates, have eyes on you, have eyes on the guy which made the accepted the contract and stuff like that. So super hard to avoid. I wouldn't do that. People usually have services for that which they use, and they don't make it public. So this is a scam one. Take care. Then another local chat scam, counting down giveaway. So what happens is somebody like Station Trader Alt will count down in local and then a contract appears. The first one will be a Saber for 36 million, which is super cheap and nice. The next one is a Treasure, which looks super similar to the Saber, but since it doesn't have the double dotties here, it's a Treasure. So you already paid very much for that. He still loses with these ones and he wins with those ones, but they are usually common. So what then happens is, since you're now eager to do these contracts, you start watching the chat and you see the next Saber, you're checking the Saber, awesome, 36 billion, you maybe see 36 million or something, you press accept and then you bought the big one, which is a ton of Sabers. And how to avoid that is that you just don't have like 36 billion on your account if you're doing stuff, because apparently for this scam you only need 36 million, so you push 40 on it and then you can gamble around if you need to have some activity with contract accepting and stuff like that. Be careful. There are also like fire sales. They look valid, but they are not. They probably have an item in it or multiple items which are jinxed in Jita, so take care. Next, please. Haha. It's not an everlasting one, it's a new one, and it's the freelancer baiting. So it says come to this system, do some mining, do some PvE rating and stuff like that. And then what happens is that actually the system is camped. For example, here we have some mining activity in Aberson, and it looks like that there is a Mahariel gang combat scanning your ship down. And Tales of Lumen makes some funny experience here. He also updated his fit with 2 ECM scripts to be not scannable in his frigate, and they still managed that to get him, so I'm highly assuming they have a scanner alt with here implants in the head. So, that's are the current scams. Let's head to the final conclusion. Oh no, wait, do we need to go this direction? Chapada. Okay, if it is too easy, it's highly scam. But maybe you're the lucky one. So take all these lucky thingies we have here, take them, and if something is really, really cheap, double check it, triple check it. If it's then still too cheap and you don't find the hook, and it's something you commonly buy, trade, sell, use, do, then it's actually like a dumb contract and you can accept it. If it's something which you never done, it's a newly experience for you to buy whatever, ask people if this is a good deal. There is a reason why some ships are in certain stations and nobody wants to have them, because they are kick out, for example. Once you undock, you die because you never can redock, and if you don't have your backup plan, for example, you will lose it. So, these are the 4 scams. There's actually it's 5 scams if you consider the fire sale scam with the Jinx Jita stuff to it, so that's then 5. Do I have another one in my head? No. Take these 5. Consider if stuff is too expensive or too cheap to get it or whatever. Too easy the stuff. Be careful. As King Carnifex, don't get scammed. And if you got scammed, write me in the comments how you get scammed and how greedy did you were. Bye bye.